What is going on, guys? So today I want to actually talk about how you can make an extra $3,000 a month with this one simple strategy that's going to take you about an hour a month to do. You're like, what? That's not possible. This is a scam. No, it's not. I'm not charging you anything. I'm not trying to sell you anything. All I ask is that you guys hit that sub button and hit that follow on Insta. It helps me out. But today I want to talk about covered calls. So I actually use this strategy, and I think right now the market is a very good place in order to use the strategy. And you're probably thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just need, a $50,000 investment to do in order to use this method. No. Look, I got you guys. So basically this method is known as covered calls. So right now, here are all the photos for you guys, or I'm gonna upload them periodically throughout the video. I'm new at this editing stuff, so I apologize. So basically, right here we have TQQQ. TQQQ right now $27. So you're basically gonna need $2,700 because every single contract is 100 shares. So what a covered call is basically you own at least 100 shares of the stock. Now, if we were to do a covered call at $28 and the price reaches $28, that then ends up meaning that we would have to sell on that expiration date if by this Friday that stock reached $28 or above. The person who bought that we would have to sell at $28. But if we bought it at $27, we would still make $1 a share, so we would make $100 profit plus that $100 and basically $60 premium or $134 premium that we would get. So we would make $250 profit in a sense almost. Now, that stock reaches $27.99, we still keep that $134 premium, as well as we end up keeping those 100 shares, and we can repeat it on Monday again for that Friday again, and get another $130 in our pockets. Now, why do I like this method? Right now, the market isn't too volatile, right? It's staying around the same balance, especially for TQQQ. And the nice thing about it is, it's like, yeah, the stock might fluctuate 10% or 5% in a day. However, if you look at it the weekly or the monthly, the stock does not fluctuate too much. It's kind of within the same couple of bucks here and there. So basically, every 100 shares you own, you get $130. Right now, I'm sitting at 444 shares of TQQQ, and at this point, I'm gonna just add another 56, just because I like the price anyways, and I know in the long term, it's going to go up. So that basically gives me 500 shares, which means every single month, or every single week, my apologies, I would basically be making almost $700 a week. Now, if I were to times that by 4, let's just say nothing changes. And honestly, it's not going to factor that much. It might factor about $50 or $100. But I would be making $2,800 or almost $3,000 in 1 month. Now you're like, okay, but what would that investment be? Well, 5, that would basically be less than a $15,000 investment. So I would be making $3,000 cash flow every single month on a $15,000 investment. Now, obviously, none of this is guaranteed, especially if the stock skyrockets or if the stock plummets, But again, this is a stock that I don't mind holding long term. I also don't mind selling short term because the 20 cents that I paid extra then times 100 shares, that's $20. That's not really gonna be the end of the world for me if I pay $20 more to own 100 shares of TQQQ. So again, it's just a nice method that I think, but basically a $2,700 investment, if you look at it this way, you're earning almost $150 in positive cash flow income every single week, or right around $600 a month, which if you do the math, it would take you about 4 to 5 months to break even or double your money in a sense. Now, your $2,500 never goes anywhere. Again, you own the stock. And I think throughout time, TQQQ will go back above $100. So again, that is a nice thing to hold long term. So those 500, my game plan is to keep the 500, just keep doing, cash covered calls, as well as then using that money I make from them and then just putting it back, and then basically 1 month later, I'll have another 100 shares and another 100 shares and another. Now you're thinking like, okay, yeah, but if it keeps going up, here's the thing, if basically price is at $27.80 and I do a 28 covered call, yes, I get more money for that week, but I can also do a $35 covered call, but then I only get $40 of income for that 1 week. So again, you can set different levels, but again, it comes down to your preference. Personally, this is just right now what I like to do due to a market situation, and I think I'm going to at least keep doing this until the end of the year. That gives me 6 months with around $3,000 of income. So I'm looking at making around $20,000 in this, which will then allow me to buy, another 700 shares of TQQ, 700, and then I'll be at over 1,200 shares, which is a nice thing to have. So again, this is just my method. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. But this is just one method to keep making monthly cash flow. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Peace out, guys.